Hi, I am Amanda Joerdnt inside the Killeen Center, and this is your Campus 180. One thing unique about Bowling Green is the ability to order local food on Twitter. Reporter Hannah Finnerty has the details.
Everyone was hungry. Oh, you the guy that cooked. Like, no one calls me by my name anymore. They call me Trigger Mills. I'm not sure why, but...
This is Deontay Shivers, a Detroit native who runs Trigger Meals, a home-cooked food business operated through his Twitter account.
Trigger Mills came about in July 2016. It was brought to me as an idea from a friend, actually a great friend, my roommate. He brought the idea to me. I used to cook at our old house all the time. At the time of starting Trigger Mills, I had $47 to my name. That was like really all I had at the time. And I figured I had nothing to lose but everything to gain. But I put it out on Twitter, and everyone around BG, Toledo, they hit me up and said that they were like supported and everything. And around the time he bought it to me, I was dealing with the death of my mother. My mom passed away earlier in the year, March 2016. You know, when she passed, it was so unexpected. I had to dig deep and find who I truly was and be the man that she raised me to be. I would love for her to actually be here in a physical form, to see me doing something that I love to do. My mom, she cooked for everything. She would cook just because, you know, every major holiday or event was always at our house, so my mom was the one that was cooking. So I picked up on a lot of her recipes and everything. So I definitely feel a connection each time I'm in the kitchen.
BGSU hosted a blood drive, but this time with a competitive aspect. Reporter Kalia Ivory says BG students gave blood to beat their rival.
The American Red Cross came to the student union to allow students to donate blood to help save.
The campus held a blood drive at the beginning of the week in the student union. The blood drive was intended to obtain blood for those in need, but with a twist. This blood drive is a blood bowl, a contest between BGSU and the University of Toledo to see which school could raise more blood. The winner of the competition will be announced at the BG versus UT football game next Wednesday. Donor Madison Ginther shared her thoughts on donating.
I like to donate just because I'm able to, and I feel like everyone who is able to should donate.
American Red Cross intern Brandon explained the impact of the American Red Cross.
We do things such as help with the hurricane relief, with the Hurricane Irma and Harvey, and we also do fire preparedness, make sure people have escape plans and have working smoke detectors in their homes. And we also help supply a large portion of the nation's blood demand. Well, every 2 seconds, somebody in the United States will need a donation of blood. And as a result, we need about 13,000 units of blood donated each day.
The American Red Cross helps save lives every year, with 90% of its donors being volunteers. Reporting from BG24 News, I'm Kalia Ivory.
On Wednesday, Office of Residence Life put together their annual Tunnel of Oppression, Exploring Whiteness. The event took place in the Student Union. The annual event talks about the power of inclusion and diversity. Students walked through to see photographs, information, and videos. The display channeled issues on whiteness, culture, historical timelines, and diversity. Near the end of the tunnel, all participants got to write their experiences and reflections down. Over 100 students attended the event. Anna Brown, the head of the event, hopes that the event ended up being helpful for students and that they actually got something out of it.
I hope that people walk away from this event understanding a little bit more about systemic issues of oppression and systemic issues of power and privilege.
Bicycle safety has been an aspiring discussion in the community over the last few years. I went out to explore the topics of bicycle safety.
BGSU is a biker-friendly community, and this year, the city has made bike safety one of its top priorities.
Over the last 4 years, BGSU was named a cyclist-friendly community by adding in bike racks around campus and also adding in bike lanes downtown.
The Bicycle Safety Commission's team works on different issues the community faces with bike safety. Biking is a huge source of transportation for many residents in the area, especially college students. BGSU student Connor Shaw says he uses a bike regularly on campus.
Riding my bike on campus is really beneficial because it definitely beats walking. It's a lot faster. I can get to campus in 5 minutes versus 15.
the Parks and Recreation Center has added bike lanes around the community to ensure safety for bikers. Parks and Recreation Director Kristen Otley says bikes are just as important as vehicles.
Bikes are vehicles, and by law they have right to use the road. A lot of it has been education for not only the motorists, but specifically for the bicyclists themselves. In order to be safe, bicyclists need to follow their rules.
So the next time you're biking around town, remember to stay in your lane.
Thanks for watching. You can catch these stories and more on bgfalconmedia.com.